You know that feeling when you check your bank account and that little jolt of anxiety, you actually smile. Well, there's a specific number where that shift actually happens, and I bet it's today, we're going to break down why $20,000 is this kind of involved that can completely transform your financial future. So let me ask, when you think about being financially secure, what pops into your head? For most of us, it's usually one of the big usual suspects. Is it, the millionaire status? $1 million? I mean, it's a great goal, for sure, but it feels so far away. It should be paralyzing, right? Okay, or how about this one? Earning a six-figure salary. That's another common benchmark. But listen, it doesn't guarantee you're actually building wealth. Nope. The real game changer truly rewires your brain. It's a lot smaller. It's this, $20. Now, I know, it might not sound like retirement money or anything, but hitting this specific milestone, that people who build real wealth from those who stay kind of stuck, living paycheck to paycheck. So to why? All right, so the reason this number is so powerful is that it represents a crucial tipping point. It's the moment where the entire dynamic of building wealth just flips for you. I want you to think of it like this, okay? Getting started is, without a doubt, the part. Before you hit 20 grand, every single dollar you save feels like pushing this massive boulder uphill. Meaning, you're sweating, you're making super slow progress. But then, once you get that boulder over the top of the hill, almost magical happens. All of a sudden, gravity is on your side. That boulder starts rolling and faster, and here's the crazy part. You're putting in the same amount of effort, maybe even less. But here's what's really interesting. This whole transformation, it's not just about the math, not at all. The most profound change actually up here, inside your head. We're talking about a complete psychological rewiring. See, before you have that, your brain is stuck in what psychologists call survival mode. And honestly, it's like trying to plan a vacation while fire. It's just not gonna happen. All your mental energy, every ounce of it, is consumed by the immediate threats. It's fixing the car, just making it to the next paycheck. But hitting that $20,000 mark, it creates breathing room. It literally pulls you out of that reactive, panicked survival mode and shifts you into a proactive growth mode. And instead of just seeing threats everywhere, your brain finally has the space to see opportunities for the future. And look, this isn't just some vague feeling. We've got hard data to back this up. Research from Vanguard actually shows that having just $2,000 in savings boosts your sense of financial well-being by 21%. Push that to 3 to 6 months of expenses, which for a lot of people is right around that $20,000 mark, you get another huge. You've officially moved from just surviving to actually thriving. So, once your mindset has made that shift, that's when the math kicks in. And oh boy, this is where the change happens incredibly fast. Your wealth doesn't just grow, it accelerates. It really takes off. Just think about how this acceleration plays out. Getting first $20,000? That might take you, say, 19 months of really disciplined saving. Hard work. But getting your second? Well, it doesn't take another 19 months. Nope, it takes only 17. And why is that? It's because your original money is now. And guess what? The third 20K comes even faster. That is the awesome power of compounding in action. I mean, just let that for a second. You are putting in the exact same effort, saving the exact same amount each month, but the time it takes to hit your goals just shrinks dramatically. Your money has literally become your most productive employee, working for you 24/7. Here's the simple math on why it's so different. A 10% return on $2,000 is $200. I mean, that's nice, but it's not going to change your life. But a 10 on $20,000? That's $2,000. Now we're talking. That's real money. That's enough to cover a vacation or handle a minor emergency with sweat. All of a sudden, those small percentage wins become meaningful, tangible progress. So when you combine this new mindset with that math, boom, it just unlocks a whole new world of possibilities. Your day-to-day decisions start to change in really powerful ways. You know what happens? You stop sweating the small stuff. You stop agonizing over whether to buy that $4 coffee because you know it make or break your future. And instead, all that mental energy gets redirected to the big things, the stuff that actually moves the needle, like your salary, figuring out your housing situation, and making smart career moves. And one of the most powerful things you gain from all this is something called money. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It's the freedom, the sheer power of knowing you could walk out of a toxic job tomorrow and be totally fine for find something better. You're just no longer trapped. And that confidence, it creates this incredible positive feedback loop. Suddenly, at work, you ask for the raise you know you deserve. You take on those challenging projects that used to seem scary. And guess what? People notice. That leads to more recognition, which leads to more money, which in turn accelerates your wealth building even faster. See how it works? Before you hit a threshold, big purchases are all about this one question. It's a question that comes from a place of scarcity. Can I afford the month end? But afterwards, your brain starts asking a much, much smarter question. It's not about what something costs today. No, it's about what that money can become tomorrow. Okay, let's make this super real. A new $30,000 car? Yeah, it might feel like a sign of success right now. Years, that car is worth, what, maybe $5,000? Now, what if you took that same $30,000 and invested it instead, grown to over $200,000? Whoa. When you see the numbers laid out that clearly, driving a reliable used car doesn't feel like a sacrifice. It feels like a brilliant, strategic choice that's funding your future freedom. So here's the real takeaway from all of this. $20,000, it's about so much more than just the number. It's about the habits you build, the discipline, the delayed gratification, the strategy. Those are the skills that build real, lasting wealth. It's you proving to yourself that you are in control of your money and not the other way around. Ultimately, that foundation is the difference between living a life of just reacting to things and living a life you actively design. It is the platform which everything else can be built, and built faster and with more certainty than you probably ever thought possible. So the only question left is what is that first stone?